Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today we're doing another tank battle joined by Whiterun Guard with his tank, the Sarco 5. And of course, I'm going to be bringing out the Seraph 3 prototype in this battle, and we're going to have a bit of fun. And let's get ready for round 1. Alright, and we're both ready for round 1. Let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. I've kind of been debating whether I want to keep upgrading the Seraph or if I should start working on a new tank series. Or not really series, but new generation, I should say.
Well, do you think the Seraph has reached its ceiling for how much you can put on it?
No, not really.
Or you reckon there's more stuff?
It's more of there's some flaws and some things that could be refined. And to refine some of those, it's going to require me to take the tank apart anyway. So, I want to upgrade the. I want to make a standardized ADS system, something that can be easily replicated. Because the one that's in the Seraph now is, well, relatively broken. It doesn't work properly, and it's really just duct taped together to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thinks the Seraph is a refined and amazing machine, and the big feature, the ADS, is just strapped together crudely with... That's why if you take it off the lift wrong, you can actually break the ADS and it just not work properly.
Really?
Yeah, if you spawn it and leave it on the lift for too long, the ADS's auto start thing won't run, and the ADS will just get jammed.
Oh. That's not very good.
There's a manual override, which I rarely ever use. I just throw it on the lift again and...
I'm just realizing that I've made this tank a bit incorrectly. As I'm driving, I keep needing to click 3 because my turret keeps tipping up. It's getting a bit annoying.
My turret likes to tip down.
I wonder what's worse, tipping up or tipping down.
Did that hurt?
No, you completely missed.
That's good to know.
Hello there. Ooh, aiming with input delay is extremely hard.
So, how fast is your turret rotation?
Not very.
Oh, that bounced off your mantlet.
Yeah, that was close. Ooh.
I honestly was hoping you couldn't get your gun around on time. Alright, and we're ready for round 2. Let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, the low ground advantage is kind of like the meta for tanks.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, without either really old cannons, which are pretty much useless in most battles nowadays, or modded parts, there's really no way to do it. Because thank you, devs, for... Oh... I've always ranted about it, but yeah.
I tried to make an effective cannon that uses like the old thing where you use like a bunch of pistons to push them out. I tried to make a compact one of those, but it ended up being way too long and unwieldy with horrible reload.
I made a really compact one that was pretty decent, but it only had like a third the power of one of our standard cannons. It was more powerful. It was more powerful than a grenade launcher, but it was only like say a 6 or 8 power equivalent.
Yeah, I was trying to make mine the same velocity of a spud, which is probably why it got so long.
Oh, the shadows were rendering in weird, and that made me think there was a tank moving. But nope, just the shadows rendering at weird distances and patterns. It was interesting.
Are you sure it was the shadows? It could have been my dark magic using invisibility.
Every once in a while I get a weird lag spike and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, same. Well, it isn't really a lag spike for me, it's just like my frames drop to like 1 for like half a second.
I'm gonna try the sweaty palms tryhard method for once. I'm so used to just like roaring around the battlefield with the Seraph.
What's the tryhard method?
I don't know, maybe you'll see in a minute.
Oh, I see a cave. Oh no, I'm scared. Because I did not see you.
You went roaring across one of the gaps I can see. I have a bit of a thing in my way that makes it hard to see in that direction. AKA the direction I'm pretty sure you are.
You camping?
Oh yeah, I've been sitting in the same spot for the last I don't know how long. I told you I was doing this sweaty palms tryhard mode.
Action-packed gameplay. Oh yeah. So I've been going around incredibly slowly, and then you've been sitting still. Oh, now I'm scared. I just heard spuds. What? Oh, you're there.
What the fuck? That bounced off the ground.
And
don't know how.
That was 4 shots. Oh, and I can't shoot for some reason. Oh, sorry. Oh no.
So what was it you were saying about grenade launchers?
Yeah, I better load mine, but shouldn't I?
Do you wanna...
Oh!
Here's a word of advice. If you have a grenade launcher, make sure it's far enough away that it doesn't ammo rack you. Alright, I'm ready.
Yep. Ooh, scared. You better not camp in a ditch all game again.
Oh, I won't. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. And we're both ready for round 3. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
just got teleported into a tree.
What? I'm really confused.
Yes.
You know when you started the round, you were parked like 10 feet from me, right?
Wait, what?
The ditch you parked in to start the round, I was like right next to you.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to leave so I could shoot you, but I didn't see you leave.
Oh. Maybe because I teleported into a tree randomly. Oh, I see you. And I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I watched you that whole time park up and say you're ready.
Wow.
I don't know.
The funnier thing is that you didn't see
I didn't see what?
me leave.
Yeah, there's like one little area I couldn't see, and that's where you left from.
Ow. Ah, I cannot aim with input delay. It is impossible. I love driving with only half your tracks. It makes you feel so maneuverable. Oh yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, no, okay. Never mind. Goddamn, input delay aiming is physically impossible.
Can I teach you about our Lord and Savior ADS? I don't know if it was actually the ADS saving me or the fact that you couldn't aim down because your track was destroyed and your barrel was pointed quite high up.
It was I couldn't aim on you. I could aim to the left or right of you, but every time I tapped to 1 or 4, I'd aim like 90 degrees to the right or left.
Alright, and we're both ready for round 4. Let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. Do you want me to tell you something you're going to hate me for?
Yeah.
You did the thing again. You parked right in my line of sight. I didn't notice it until I said go, but I turned and I saw you just sitting there. I know exactly where you're at.
Thank you for raising my self-confidence level by 25%.
Hey, the good news is I've lost you. I was on the other side of the map. I just had a direct line of sight to where you were. In the other situation, I was just behind a rock and you parked next to me.
Oh, that went flying over my head from out of nowhere.
Should I tell you the first part of every tank to give it away?
What?
The barrel.
Really?
Uh-huh. Have you increased your turret rotation?
Nope.
Because you were actually, like, on target for a while.
Yeah, and then I let go, and my turret just kept turning.
So I think that's the third kill for me.
Yep, that's the kill for you.
Alright. I'm gonna look at your tank after this battle, see if I can figure out the issue. But unfortunately, this is the end of the battle. I am all out of time for recording. So I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you, Whiterun, for joining me and helping me out with this video. But thanks I forgot my own outro. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Enjoy the channel, enjoy what I'm doing. Please subscribe, it helps out a lot. And right now, shares help the channel the most. So if you do help, where the fuck did where did it go? Okay. But if you do want to help the channel, please share this episode with a friend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time, peace.